Welcome to a little bit of everything with T.O. I'm Mr. Everything.
It's your boy T.O. We back with another episode. And y'all already know what we need y'all to do. We need y'all to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell them to tell a friend. And where we at, Joe?
Man, we on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and of course, YouTube. Look for us on anything. Like, share, comment, subscribe, as T.O. said. All right, T.O., we're gonna get right into it, man. Last
Cool.
episode we started off with SGA headlining the NBA 2K26 covers. He is on the standard edition. On the WNBA edition, it will be Angel Reese as the cover star. And on the, I believe it's the Superstar or Legend edition, it will be Carmelo Anthony.
Let's go.
That's a big move for both athletes. Angel Reese, one of the stars of the WNBA, one of the bigger names, the more high profile names, the double machine. And Carmelo Hayes, one of the greatest, I said Carmelo Hayes, Carmelo Anthony, one of the greatest scorers in NBA history, Mr. ISO. Not to be confused with ISO Joe. You didn't want to be one-on-one with Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, no.
This is Carmelo Anthony's fourth cover. He was on the cover of March Madness back in the day. He made the cover of NBA Live and one of the covers of NBA Street, which no one played.
Played a couple times, but yeah.
This was a different one I had never seen, like never heard of.
Oh, you talking about the one with Carmelo? Yeah.
Yeah, but he's been on 4 different titles. It's kind of crazy,
Dope,
but
man. We were just talking about the other night. I said I ain't put him in there, but I was like, I would have put he was honorable mention for like my top favorite,
right,
my top 5.
definitely a legend, definitely deserved. All right, let's get into the NBA money. I'm gonna start off with the Thunder, just because SGA got his super deal. I don't remember if we reported this or it came out after our recent episode, but Chet Holmgren did ink a 5-year, $250 million deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We did.
Aside from health in the previous years, I believe it's earned, and someone of his talent and size,
Potential.
yeah, right, is rare. So I believe if you don't think he's earned it, he's going to earn it.
Right.
And just recently, Jalen Williams inked his rookie max deal, 5 years, $287 million. The Thunder have locked up their core at $822 million.
Almost a B.
Almost $1 billion.
Crazy, yo. 3 players.
3 players that solidified for the next 5 years. Now,
There's some real money in this world, boy. I tell you.
what I will say, maybe I shouldn't say, but it came to mind. $822 million. They have a shitload of draft picks coming up in the next few years. Anything goes wrong, I believe that Jalen Williams is, I don't want to say replaceable.
Damn.
But you could find another Jalen Williams. I'm just saying, like, because it's so much money that they're going to have to spend.
Oh, yeah.
Like, with the load of draft picks they have and his value. Because, like, Chet Holmgren is 7 feet tall and can do everything on the floor. That's the only reason they even came to mind. Of course, you don't want to break up this core. That's the very reason they
I
signed
was just
him.
about to say, you can't break that core up, boy. Because he ain't going to do nothing but get even better. And that's going to be scary to see, like,
Exactly.
him keep, like,
And there's
you can't. You gotta make it. You gotta figure it out. Make whatever you gotta do happen. You gotta make it happen because you can't break that core up.
And there's an opportunity for a dynasty with this core.
Nah, for real.
It's a serious opportunity. They're still the best team in basketball.
As of right now.
As of right now, because, Houston's coming. And I think Houston, Dallas, and just maybe San Antonio. It's interesting to see what comes out of the West because we still do have to worry about the Warriors and the Lakers, of course.
Definitely, you got to see what's going on, Joe. It's gonna be a lot of teams though.
Oh yeah,
Average. We
you know,
got to see what's going on.
after what the Pacers just did, I wouldn't be surprised by anything.
Nope.
Another big deal: Devin Booker inked a 2-year, $145 million extension through the 2030 seasons. So in
This man already
his last 2 seasons of his contract, he will make $72.5 million.
per year. Mm.
And it's absolutely genius that the Suns would do this because if they did it later, it would probably come at a higher price.
Oh yeah.
Because you think
By the
like,
time that's gonna be normal. That's why, yeah, for sure,
right? So it's probably 80 million, 85 million at that time. The way it's looking in the NBA.
for sure.
Um,
They say different else.
and the last thing I want to speak on as far as NBA money, Joker has declined to sign his extension. He's expected to sign an extension at the end of the season because he can, get the max.
I thought, okay, so that's what it's about.
That's what the Nuggets are hoping for because there's whispers that he could end up in a big market. Some would say with a friend in Los Angeles in Luka Doncic.
Man, hell nah.
That's whispers. It was another team entrant, but that just made more
So,
sense.
so his contract up next year, at the end of next year.
I believe it's 2 more seasons.
2 more.
Yeah, but he would be able to get the bigger money if he waited after the season.
I mean, I guess so. Next time LeBron to be gone, probably like in 2 years for sure. So,
Oh yeah, if they can get Joker, LeBron's out of there if he's still playing.
right,
Just
facts.
because the
Nah, I was
future.
just over here thinking.
Like like
Woo!
Jokic is
Lakers.
fairly young still in comparison.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was some interesting news. Like, are we really thinking about pairing Joker with Luka?
That's crazy. In LA? Man, Joe. Man.
Like the NBA is truly an international game right now. Just imagine. And
Man, level.
I didn't list it on our show notes tonight, but did you see Giannis with actual speed?
I ain't see it, but I heard a little clip.
So he was like pretty much asking was he staying in Milwaukee? He said probably. I don't know, we'll see.
I mean,
I
what
mean
they mean to you?
he's trying to save face.
No,
Uh,
for sure.
Like he wants to look good in Milwaukee just in case he walks out the door. Because you think about it, they still owe Dame 113 million. Even though like the whole 113 million doesn't count against them, it's still going to count a shitload of money against them. So they have less money to
Mhm.
spend,
Right.
less money to spend to get Giannis help. Now, if you can't re-sign Giannis or come up with a deal to get him to stay, you can trade him for a whole lot of shit. Which I think if Giannis does not stay, it will be the end of Milwaukee for a time period.
Mm.
Cause like just thinking, what star do you get for Giannis? Like star. You
But you
more,
said you could trade him for a whole lot of shit though. So like,
but you're more likely going to get a couple good players and a lot of draft picks.
hey man, look at the new NBA, man.
Yeah, the new NBA,
The
you
right
can.
five, the right five gelling together can get you there. They
Yeah,
might not win, but like not be a dead team and forgot
right,
about.
right. They could definitely build off of trading Giannis, but
No, for sure.
I honestly believe they're going to continue to try to do everything they can to keep him because they know the chances of them falling off face the map is quite possible.
So what's the next thing they need to do and that they can do to keep Giannis there? Not on their side, like what you think he thinking in his head that make him stay?
I think one thing that can help them is signing the Thanasis Antetokounmpo. If they sign his brother, that'd definitely help.
Keep him there.
Yeah, I mean, that was one thing that kept him there the first time around.
That's playing dirty.
I mean, but that's one thing
That's playing dirty.
that's one thing we know he won't though. Like,
Yeah, it's playing dirty though.
and like, bro, his brother is a freak athlete, bro. He's huge and very
And
athletic.
who he play for?
I think last he played for overseas team.
Oh yeah. I thought so. Okay.
So, I mean, I'm signing him if I'm the Bucks.
Yeah. Giannis, hell yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna sign him if I think I can trade for him. If I think I can trade for Giannis, I'm gonna sign his brother
Why?
because that can lure Giannis in. Like you said, it's dirty, but
Oh no, I thought you were saying like even if you trade Giannis, you would still
no,
sign him.
I'm saying if I'm a team interested in Giannis and I think I can acquire him, I'll sign his brother
Yeah,
also.
I was sign him.
Yeah,
Got you. Got you.
make it work. Um,
Right, that makes him.
yeah, I mean, that's something he want. He want to win,
Yeah.
and it appears he doesn't want to be on a super team, but it appears he might have to get with somebody.
Got to. Come
And
on, man.
and then I believe Giannis is very marketable because of his personality. So a
Yeah,
big
he
market,
come out this first kid.
right? And a big market is attractive to Giannis. He even joked about last season. He think all the foreign players should be on bigger markets. Sometimes they say it's a whole lot of truth in a joke. So
That's right.
you know,
That's all the time. Ain't sometimes.
I mean, I could see it happening. Um, Also, Deandre Ayton says joining the Lakers and Luka Doncic feels like a video game.
I like to hear that. I like to hear that.
But just imagine, like,
Like
your
a kid again, so you ready to have fun. I
right,
think this shit finna be
your NBA
straight time again.
career has been like a seesaw, up and down, and then you end
Mm.
up on a team with LeBron James and Luka Doncic,
Mm.
and then
Ball.
he has a coach that's going to hold him accountable in JJ Redick.
Mm-hmm.
His job is really rebound, block, and catch alleys from Luka.
And the light's gonna be on. Oh my god.
It can change his entire life.
Yeah, he finna come out and ball. Yeah, I think he can. I think he is too.
Endorsements, potential
Mm.
TV opportunities, all kind of things, just because he's in Los Angeles and he's with two of the biggest stars in basketball. LeBron is
Yeah,
probably
that's
the
one of
biggest star worldwide. Luka is more than likely the biggest international star at the moment.
right.
I mean, you could say Joker or Giannis or potentially Wemby, but I would probably say it's Luka.
It's Luka probably still right
Yeah,
now.
because
Wemby probably the big start.
he's more of a highlight than Joker for one. People are
I could
attracted to
definitely see
highlights.
Wemby being next up.
Huh?
I said I could definitely see Wemby being next up though. He
Man,
he close.
if I want a Hornet behind my LeBron fandom, the Spurs,
That's who
man.
he'll be.
I love I love the Spurs. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They deep and they
Yeah.
got a lot of talent. All right. Also, I'm not sure what time the game starts, but we got Cooper Flag versus Bronny James tonight.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, I believe, on ESPN.
Mm.
The lowest ticket price, nosebleeds. I mean, it's a fairly small stadium, so I wouldn't say nosebleeds. But
But
it's
still, yeah.
$85. The highest ticket price,
Jesus. God.
$3,000 courtside seats.
But
Summer
yeah, I
League.
get the hype. It's Flag and Bronny. What's
The average
That's
price,
crazy.
$233.
Damn. Hell no.
You can go to a regular NBA game.
It has some good ass seats for
Two
$235 each.
exactly, like, bruh. This is Summer League. You're gonna see Cooper Flag. Bronny James, Dalton Connect. I'm not sure who else is suiting up for the Mavericks, but like that's a lot of
Probably a
fucking
big
hype.
name, right?
It's gonna be a lot of media. I was telling my brother like, damn, I hope Bronny go for 20 plus.
I do too, though. On the low. I feel like he is because the atmosphere now,
Right.
like this finna be crazy. This finna be like an NBA game
It is though, and everybody's gonna be watching. It's gonna probably be one of the top topics on sports media tomorrow.
for sure.
I think Cooper's gonna show his ass. I don't.
I think he is too.
I don't think the regular NBA is ready for Cooper Flag. As in, like your role players outside of the stars. I don't think they're ready for Cooper Flag
Oh yeah.
because
Oh yeah. I agree.
he's athletic, skilled. He has size, and he has that number one thing every star needs: that dog.
What's that? Oh yeah.
Because Cooper Flag is a dog. So
He is.
I'm excited to see what comes from this. I think it's gonna be a lot of highlights. Bronny
Can't wait.
Bronny needs to take full advantage of this opportunity, and so does Dalton Connect.
No, for sure. He need to get at least 20 though.
He had a pretty good game the other night. I didn't really see the numbers, but I did hear he had a great
He
game the
like
other night.
he had like 10 points in 11 minutes. That's good.
Oh yeah, that's come on now. He
Yeah.
as long as he's regained his confidence, like in my personal opinion, I never put him on the trading block anyway. Because
Nah.
you've seen what he can do.
Hmm.
And then once he was on the trading block, he was just another guy.
Right.
And he bigger than that. He is a lot more talented. Like,
Hmm.
in a sense, I mean, playing style, like, it's like a small flag.
That's my who?
Flag,
Oh, okay.
shoot,
Uh,
aggressive, take it to the hole, he'll dunk on you.
I can see it a little bit.
I mean, of course, it's a difference, but I'm saying like
Yeah.
he got some dog in him. Like I could see him um getting back to where he was. And out of these big
Yeah.
signings,
Confidence, man.
huh?
I say you got to keep that confidence,
Yeah, he
man.
do. Because they really killed it when they traded for Mark Williams just to cancel the trade out.
Hmm.
Um, out of these signings, which you think was the biggest, or maybe the most surprising?
Somebody in the NBA with OKC.
Booker, Williams, Holmgren, Joker not signing.
I don't be knowing what's really going on behind closed doors with that Joker not signing. It might be something both of them agreeing to. So,
Yeah, it's more than likely
um,
like the Austin Reeves situation.
and I was gonna say Booker, but I ain't gonna say Booker because his is kind of on the back end, like we said. By the time it come around, that's what he gonna supposed to get anyway.
Right, and he
Everybody
want
gonna be getting it.
and he want to be a son for life
So,
anyway.
but nah, I respect that. I love that. I love that shit. You know, I love shit like that. So I would definitely say, can I say the whole OKC or I gotta say one?
Yeah, just one. Because I know we both love the fact that they did what they did. Like, did you expect them to sign both Jalen and Chet? Like right now?
I did. I
Mm.
did. I think they see something special in them boys, and they right. And let's lock them down. Let's show them. Let's lock them in, and show them that we believe in them boys, and let them get better and better. Run this shit back, man.
Yeah, and I
I
think
love that money is a motivator too. But when you get them that money early and show them that you believe in them,
right. They that's a boost.
it's
Uh,
definitely a
And
boost
like we were just saying, how important confidence is.
for sure. Exactly. When you
And
play freely and everything.
right. And you know the money coming. It's there no matter what. No matter what
Right.
happens. And
And
then
we talking
like,
about rookie contract.
right, these are rookie maxes. This is not an NBA super
Man.
max. In a few years, in 5 years, they could be making over 300 million,
No,
depending
for
on
real.
maybe more.
I definitely see it.
I think Stephen A. Smith owes Sam Presti an apology for all the shit he talked last
Mm,
season. I I
mm,
think no one should question Sam Presti. He built the original Thunder. He's built great team after great team, consistent. Like we always say, it's hard to win a championship. He brought
yep.
together great players, traded away Paul George to build this team.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, he started off with KD, Westbrook, and Harden and worked all the way to this point. But just think about
And
all the players he done had.
right. And that was kind of Stephen A. point, but still, his point was like, look all the great players you had. You should have been, but it's not that easy. You just have good players, man. Like
Exactly.
it's not that easy.
Exactly. All right.
They were young too.
All of them. Every team he's had has been young, other than the Paul George and Westbrook team.
And these young boys got it done, but still.
Yeah. All right. Some good news. College football. Coach Prime is back. Been greatly missed.
Sir.
I don't think he's disclosed his health information thus far, but
Nah, he said he would, but he still haven't yet. Nah, on his
but
time.
the most important thing, obviously, he's good enough to be back just in time for media day.
Exactly.
Um,
Exactly.
one thing he spoke on was college football needing a salary cap.
Yeah, I heard that.
What you think about that?
I'm like 50-50 because I get what he's saying, and I kind of agree because shit gonna be hard, Joe. These big name schools with that real money, it's gonna be hard to compete with it. How can you compete with money, bro? You can't compete with money.
I think the
Big
settlement.
big bank gonna always take little bank,
I think
but
the settlement was like 20.5 million. But like you think about it, Michigan paying that quarterback like 13 million. I think. Like, come on, bro.
like, come on, bro. I just think about it.
Big bank, take a little
You
bank.
can't
You're right.
compete. Then, like we said, and then on top of that, it's gonna be money under the table, gifts under the table, houses under the table, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you can't compete with money. So I feel prime on it. That shit ain't right, bro. Like, but on the other hand, bro, how these people ain't gonna make it to the next level? Who is we to tell them how much money they should get? What's the max they should get? What's the max college should be able to give out?
You're
You
right though.
can't get mad at me, Joe. You can't get mad at me, Joe, because I worked hard in my life and built a fortune, and I can afford to do stuff that you can't do. You can't get mad at me for that. But at the end of the day, on the other hand, like I said, it's not fair. So I don't know how to really think about
But
this situation,
and
man.
also, if you think about it, these schools have essentially been extorting players for 100 years.
Exactly. They got to get their get back too. So they getting what they deserve right now, and they getting back. So
And it's like, imagine what someone like Travis Hunter would get paid if he wasn't in Colorado.
mm, 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 mm.
Now he definitely got paid well at Colorado. He got
Like,
a lot of endorsement deals that he probably wouldn't get without Prime's help.
mhm.
Like Prime, although he won't be able to outspend the bigger schools, he's connected.
There you go.
He got a
Right point.
direct
Different
a
take on
direct
it.
line to Nike, Gatorade, and all these other companies. Like he giving you Louis, he giving you Rolexes. Like he's giving you the life of luxury, and it's a chance. Like you said, a lot of these players will never touch an NFL field,
Right.
and I think everyone that suits up should deserve something. Of course, it's levels. You know,
Definitely.
of course, it's levels. Like the quarterback, their top recruit, Julian Lewis. He's doing the Shador. He's shining. He got the big diamonds on his chest. Like he getting paid. He's
Gotcha.
definitely paid to be there. He was one of the bigger recruits. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and speaking of Julian Lewis, him and Caden Salter, when Prime was asked, what's the chance of both of them playing? He pretty much said, Caden Salter, the transfer from Liberty, is ready. and he got Julian Lewis in the chamber ready to go. Also, Julian Lewis is a top prospect freshman. The way I'm seeing it, the way he said it, it's a chance they both play, but we should look for Salter to start and Lewis to
Right.
emerge. So kind of like a
That's
Quinn
how I took it.
Ewers Arch Manning situation.
That's how I took it. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So I mean, and seeing the tape on Caden Salter, even though he was at Liberty, he looked
Mm.
pretty special. And Julian Lewis fits more of the prime prototype. Like he has the talent, but he has the charisma to go with.
Where he from? I'm trying to think. I don't remember.
I don't remember what state he was from, but he was one of the top prospects.
Show Prime something he need to see.
Yeah, he showed the world something he needed to see because a lot of people were unsure that Julian would even be there just because of his talent. He went to
Mm.
Carrollton High School in Carrollton, Georgia, and he's only 17 years old.
He's only 17?
Only 17. He'll be 18 in September.
And they talking about starting right now. That boy got to be special.
Special, definitely.
Wait, quarterback?
He won the starting job as a 14-year-old
Mm.
turning 15. He received more than 15 Division I offers prior to playing his first game in high school.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
Before stepping on the field in high school,
Boy, been nasty.
Sports Illustrated described him as the most staggering freshman season in Georgia's high school football history.
Damn.
History, dog.
Right. Ugh.
He had offers from Georgia, Ohio State, and USC. And of course, he originally committed to USC before Prime got him to jump ship.
Oh, let's go, Prime.
Hey, man, sometimes when you know you got Prime behind you, the money in it is as important, or it's coming in different ways.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Um,
Yep.
in other football news, I'm glad I didn't bring this up on the most recent pod, the Cardi B and Stephon Diggs situation. I guess it's more social news. But they were saying like she took him off her Instagram. They seemingly broke up. Now,
Oh, so that stuff was true. I thought that stuff was fake with the stinking and all that.
that's the stinker.
Oh, you ain't see that. Okay.
Yeah, I must have missed something.
Yeah, yeah, some. I don't know. That's why I said I thought it was fake. But go ahead.
You talking about the BBL jump?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely
I'm like, boy, they be playing out here, boy.
but she got shot. She didn't get BBL.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know what if that's too much of a difference, but they were pretty much rumors that they had broke up or whatnot. But recently, Lauren LaRosa via the Breakfast Club, she came out and said pretty much Cardi's people said it's just rumors. She just was rebuilding her Instagram for her upcoming album in September. So
Okay.
I'm assuming we'll see them going forward. And a fan posted a video of them in the gym and her cheering him on, and she retweeted it on Twitter, or X. So,
Yeah, living their life. What everybody think.
all right. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, we gotta stop. I mean, of course, it's entertaining to see stars live, but we gotta stop like meddling. Like we ain't gotta be that deep in people's business. Of course, we're gonna report shit, but like at least we try to keep it somewhat clean, not too deep. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing
Right.
I didn't try to report it on the last show, seeing as she's pretty much confirming they're still together. Now, there's not a lot of news as far as the NFL right now. I did some digging. It was a couple of like small stories. players, what I would say is universally unrecognizable players. So I thought we would do another Q&A like we did the other night, just like um
Okay.
certain topics we could see we could pick each other's minds on. Now I heard
Okay.
an interesting take from Chris Canty. You know, he's a lot of times he's on First Take, and he also does ESPN Radio. He has some pretty wild takes, if you ask me. Now this take I heard today, we both respect Jalen Hurts. We both believe he's maybe number 5, number 6 in the quarterback ranking, somewhere in there. Chris
Mm-hmm.
Canty said Jalen Hurts has entered his top 5 or has entered the top 5, replacing Joe Burrow.
Ooh, hell nah. I can't agree with that. See, that's what I guarantee it's because of that ring.
It is
And they go
because
back
of
to our
the rings.
conversation.
Now, as the crazy thing is, one of his points, he said Jalen Hurts beat Pat Mahomes. When was the last Super Bowl Pat Mahomes didn't play in?
Mm,
When Joe Burrow
mm,
put Pat Mahomes out.
that's real. Y'all beat them
Well, we beat him like
twice?
I believe 3 out of 4 or 3 out of 5.
Yeah, something shit like
It's
that.
either
Y'all
3 out
beat
of
them
5
in
or
two.
2 out of
Yeah.
4. I believe we still have a winning record. I'm not 100% sure. But
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, what's his hate against Joe Burrow,
But
bro?
nah, I don't know because he be going in. He
Like,
always go in. I don't know. It's something personal.
passing wise, Joe Burrow was the best quarterback in the NFL last year.
And just even forget the stats and all that. Even if you don't want to call him the best, he better than Hurts. Like I don't think like if so for you to tell me he better this year because he won a ring is crazy to me. Because if they would have lost to Pat, you would have said he not better than Burrow.
I think he
Like
got
it's
something
crazy to
against
me.
Joe.
Like it's crazy.
I think he got
He
something
got
against Joe.
to.
Cause okay,
That
I
nigga throw for 450, 70%. He a goddamn. No, he can do whatever, break 5 tackles, do whatever, and he still gonna say they lost because of him.
and then it's like now in no way I want to put Jalen down. As we said, he's one of the top quarterbacks in football. But and he played a very good Super Bowl game, of course. But why would you say the Eagles won the Super Bowl?
Because of that defense, that D line was going crazy. The defense was crazy, and everybody's a team on offense came together and did their part.
My
Like
point,
so, like
my
it,
point
you
exactly.
say it was because of her. And not one point in the game you can say. I mean, I'm not trying to take nothing from him, and he
Right.
did good. He played his part, but like not one point in the game could you say he the reason why they won this game. If you
Ex-
had to put it on one thing, you got to give it defense.
exact the defensive line at that.
Them boys played
I
lights
mean,
out. It
they
was only
worked as
one
a
year.
team, but their defensive line was crazy. Like 3 of them went
They
off
was
and got
only
paid.
one.
Literally, like 3 of
Mm-hmm.
them went off and got paid, and who they kept got
Literally,
paid or are going to get paid. But yeah,
flawless.
I thought that was a crazy take, but like he's
Nah,
been
it
doing
is.
this for a period of time. I also
I was
saw
finna say they proved LeBron point that they put too much. They put too many emphasis on rings.
facts.
They proved the point right there. It was one year that they quit. He better because he got one ring more than him.
I mean,
No man.
you can of course we're putting Pat at a higher level than everybody, but you can
And
argue
it deserves it.
right. But you can argue Lamar and Josh Allen. I don't think Josh Allen fucking
Yeah.
with Burrow, but I will accept the
Mm-hmm.
argument. Shit,
No, for sure he
passing
got to.
wise, Lamar not fucking with Burrow, but Lamar a different kind of creature. He can pass and he can do what the fuck he want with his feet.
Right.
So I'll accept the argument.
Exactly. Make some shit happen.
So like, yeah, whatever, you know, whatever.
No, I mean I know everybody got their opinion, but nah, that's just bullshit, bro. Like, hey, I guarantee you that's not a universal answer. Like,
Of course not.
I
I can understand the Eagles
don't
fans
see
saying
it.
it. I understand.
Yeah, for sure.
Another thing I saw, I believe it was Dominique Foxworth was saying, Jaden Daniels has to prove himself this year.
Damn. Already? He got
Hold on, let me check the headline to make sure.
Yeah. You gotta run that back, Joe, because
But it
he
was,
got to prove
I'm,
himself this year.
I'm just checking to make sure it was Dominique Foxworth because it was definitely
There's
said.
so many people who that's crazy, man. Why would you
Oh, I'm
even
sorry.
think about putting the
I
first
apologize.
one?
The headline was incorrect. Dominique Foxworth
Okay.
believes Jaden Daniels has more to prove. So I worded it. I definitely
And
worded it
then
wrong.
what?
Hmm?
Okay.
Just more to prove. I mean, to me,
But like you gotta give me something with it.
he's just saying he has more to prove. Like he feels like
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of people that have more to prove.
right. And for me,
But why would you pick him? That's what I don't understand. Why he talking about him?
I don't know, because I feel like
Because
the one thing Jaden Daniels did different from rookie quarterbacks or even previous rookie quarterbacks was less mistakes, um, clutch. Like he kind of showed.
clutch, don't fold under pressure.
That's what I was about to
Pressure
say.
nothing to that boy.
He shows a Joe
And what
Burrow esque composure. LSU.
sure. Sure.
That Tiger blood. But yeah, he
And Ruge.
Jaden Daniels, his composure, bro, is different. It's different.
It
Like
is. That's what like I don't get what.
I think what he's trying to say is
He was like, why his name?
like we all saw
Too
how
much.
good he is, but he wants to show the world
Right.
like how good he can be. Like really, because his second season slump got people worried because of CJ Stroud. He didn't. Of course, it's hard to do what you do in your first season because now we got tape on you. We can see what you,
Did he
huh?
I can say did he feel that same way about CJ after his rookie season?
I, probably
Like I
so.
got it's probably more context like
Yeah, yeah. I went off the headline, so it started spinning in my
right.
mind. But yeah,
I got you.
I think Jaden Daniels will be very similar to last year, but a little better
He'll be
because
just fine.
he's got Debo now, and that's a very dangerous weapon to have all over the field. I think that makes Terry McLaurin so much better because you got to worry about Debo.
But just think about this, Joe. Think about really the type of season that boy really had and how far they got. How much more you expecting him like to be? Like win the Super Bowl? That's the next step I see after that. Like
Um,
you get what I'm saying? Like he had a great season, especially for a rookie. He showed he was clutch in all type of situations. They made it to the playoffs. They was this close to beating Philly. Like, I don't
he
know, bro. Like, what's the next step? Super Bowl?
he ended the season with a 100 quarterback rating. He threw for 3,500 yards, ran for 891,
Rookie, man.
69% completion percentage,
Mm.
25 touchdowns, 9 interceptions.
Mm, 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 mm.
I mean, as a rookie, like, come on, bro.
Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, but okay.
He led his
We'll
team in
probably see
rushing.
later what conversation is about.
He led his team in
That's
rushing
crazy.
by almost 100 yards.
And if you're a real fan, you don't want that to happen again. You hopefully hope you got a running back who can give you 1,000 yards, 900 yards. So like you don't want him improving it, like
Right, right.
in that category.
So I think from Jaden Daniels' perspective, he just wants to have a strong second season, make the playoffs
Not for
again.
sure.
Bro, they have a chance to
Yeah.
make it all the way. Honestly, they had a
Yeah.
chance last year. They ran into the Eagles.
Hmm.
So I mean,
Even if they don't make it, like even if they get like they had the same year, they make it to the playoffs, they lose first game or whatever. As long as he had a good season, I'm happy.
yeah.
I just don't want to see him have no slump. Like, yeah.
And going with that, I'm expecting CJ to bounce back. So I mean, he lost a top weapon. It was times where he lost all his weapons pretty much. Diggs was out. Tank. You know.
Mm. Mm, 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 mm.
Um,
Just stay healthy.
who's your current favorite NFL player, not including quarterbacks?
It was Christian McCaffrey until he got hurt so much, and then you start forgetting about him. How'd you go right now? It'll probably be Sertan.
Bruh.
It'll probably be Sertan, my favorite,
I
bro. I
was
just love everything about that boy.
when I thought about that question earlier, I was 100% sure you were gonna say Patrick Surtain.
Word up.
Yeah, I mean, you're a defensive
Okay.
person. Patrick Surtain
Yeah, for sure.
is by far the best cornerback in football. Now, of course, my favorite NFL player, not quarterback related, is Jamar Chase.
So, it's
Jamar
not
Chase
really.
destroyed the NFL, except
It's easy for you. You're a Bengals fan. He actually the top receiver in the league. Like that's easy to
he
yeah.
destroyed the NFL, except Pat
Mhm.
Surtain. That's gonna
Oh.
be a big show this year,
My guy versus your guy. Huh?
bro. That's gonna be something to watch. I truly believe that's gonna be something to watch. Like
Nah, sure.
now, of course,
Get
on
your
the
popcorn. You know that.
yeah, I mean, I'm going to say Surtain is the best corner, but on the defensive side, my favorite player is Sauce. He got the character with it. He got the whole package.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you were to flip the offense, who would you say?
Favorite offensive player.
Would you still go Christian or would you go a different route?
Like I said, it took he out of sight, out of mind. You know how that goes. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I mean, if he come back and have another year, like expect him to, and he don't get hurt, I'm pretty sure, yeah, because that's my guy for real, for real. But I would have to just go with Patrick Mahomes.
Mhm.
That's my, oh, you
Well,
did you
yeah,
say
outside of
non-quarterback or
quarterback,
did you say
non-quarterback,
offense?
non-quarterback
Non-quarterback, I'll have to probably go with Saquon
makes perfect sense.
to be to be as gifted as he is and be down to earth. Yeah, he probably like my favorite player, man. And I hope and wish the best for him continuing.
Oh yeah, he on the cover of Mad. The curse hasn't gone bad. The curse hasn't gone bad in the last few years. It hasn't popped up for real.
Okay, I was thinking in a couple years, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I'm a King Henry fan. I love the power backs, the bruisers. But Saquon is that, and he's fast and he's shifty. It's like
Right. Agility.
he got everything you need in an athlete,
Right.
not just a running back, an athlete.
Facts.
Bro, the man cover is him doing his
Yeah.
backwards hurdle, bro. The man cover is literally a highlight.
You gotta love everything about that boy.
You got to. You got to. Um, it just popped in my head. How do you feel about black athletes, black male athletes, having uh white wives?
Hey yo. Honestly, man, I'm just gonna be honest. Honestly, I don't care.
I agree.
I feel like the only way I mean, I get why people don't. Cause like our black sisters always get like, people put the bad word on our black sisters and they be with a man while he coming up and then when he get money, he try to switch to the white girl. I understand stuff like that. I don't like that. But like if it's genuine or she been with you forever, I can't tell you who to love. You won't get mad if there was a Hispanic or an Indian girl. You would be like, okay, that cute. So I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with it, bro.
Oh yeah, I
I
definitely.
will say though, I will say though, if it got out of hand, I probably wouldn't like it. Like if we look up and all our celebrities all head white, like or not even all of them, but like 70% of them was like 60% of them, like I probably like, yeah, I don't know. I can't get jiggy with that.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree. Like, because at the end of the day, you love who you love. Sometimes shit just happens. Um, no matter the race, there's gonna be people who are with you for financial gain. No
What?
matter the
Really?
race, it's
That's what most of them got to worry about.
black women, white women, Latina, Asian. It's all races that do it. So, like, I mean, shit. Dwight Howard was just married for 6 months. Now she's saying she don't want anything from him, but still, 6 months, bro.
The hell, y'all was in love that much to get married that quick, and y'all gonna give up that quick? That just don't make sense to me. I never understood stuff like that.
Kevin Gates, Brittany Renner, if there was 100% real, it lasted like a month. I mean, not saying it's for financial
Man,
gain, but
why?
it's exactly why. It's stupid shit. Like,
It, there's no way, Joe. You can tell me I love this. That it. All I can say is you married this person for no reason. Because if you really love this person that much to want to marry them, there's no way in the hell that a month can make you break up with them or divorce them. I don't get it.
I feel like if you can marry
You
somebody,
went to therapy for a month, yeah. So how the heck you already getting divorced? That's
yeah, I feel like if you feel like it's you can marry somebody, you can do what's necessary to keep it together.
what I'm saying. Like,
Like,
what the hell?
or at least go for a time period. Like anything less than a year shouldn't even count. Probably, I mean, probably stretch
Yeah,
it out
because
further than
he
that.
ain't even proved it to him. Like,
Right. Like,
well, if you're not real, Joe. It can't be. I don't understand.
yeah, it's pretty interesting on how the world works with finances, with love, with all kind of shit, man. I think like we always say, the world just as good as it gets worse. A lot of crazy things happen.
Mhm.
Like you see Trump question the Liberian president.
Oh boy, that just show you already. That man is slow, yo. He was serious as hell too. You see on
Serious
his
as
face,
hell.
boy. I'm like, God,
He literally
I'm
asked
talking
that
about
man.
serious.
He said, "That's pretty good English. Where'd you learn to speak English like that?" He said, "Liberia." And now this is another problem with having a person who's not a literal politician being president. Liberia's number one
Right.
language is
Yep.
English.
Right.
That's what they
That's a
speak.
good point for real.
And then he was like, "I got people at my table who don't speak English that good." Like he just
He
attacked both
like,
sides,
damn.
bro. He
They
attacked
definitely
both
different.
sides. That man gives no fucks, bro. It's like
No fucks. Do you hear me?
at this point, bro, I just don't understand. Like, of course, like we even say, like sometimes the shit he say be real, even when we might not like it. Sometimes the shit he say makes
Nah, he
sense.
definitely be spending some real shit.
Most of the time, it's off
He
the
definitely say
wall,
some real shit, but he can always,
but right.
I feel say he can always throw some of that stupid shit in there.
But yeah, I just think that's like, come on, bro. You're the president of the United States. Going into this, at least if you don't know somebody, one of your people can put you on game, bro. Like give you a list of notes.
They just don't know what's gonna come out of his mouth. She's so fucking crazy. They don't know. They can't even prepare for what might come out of his mouth.
But I'm saying they should at least
Like
prepare
they probably
him.
thinking he might he's slow, but they probably thinking he know that their first language is English.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you can't put that past Trump. This man is slow, man.
Yeah, he different. He really is different. Um, they
Hey
all
Joe, you know how we be talking about Trump?
yeah.
What if we got popping one day for real? Like it was booming, and then he go back and look at these videos. He be like, he got beef with us now. He start fucking with our money, start banning us off YouTube, whatever.
I mean, I don't think he. I mean, he probably would have that certain power with certain like actual networks, but as far as like YouTube stuff, nah. And then it's like you talk good about me, you talk bad about me. At least you talking about me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we still like kind of like. I finna say no, I can't even say. I finna say we kind of like news, but shit, he be going there damn.
He do,
Like on
but
another level, I ain't talking about just talking back. Like shit, wrong person say the wrong thing.
just imagine,
You don't want beef for Trump, bro.
just imagine if one of our clips we put out is about Trump and he pick it out the bunch and he say something about us. The sky's the
Oh,
limit.
we gonna go up.
We're going up.
See, but that's a different angle though.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just like okay, he saw this little bitty company say something, and he mad about it, and he responded. He gonna bring us up, but if we already up, like we booming, like we famous and them popular, so like our comments would mean something to Trump. So he'd
Yeah.
be like, if we say blah 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 blah, he'd be like, let me go back and start looking at that shit. And he listened to a couple of those shit when we was going in. I just called him slow, all type of shit. You know how we be talking about him, it's stupid, racist, all this shit.
You've also called him a
I
real
mean,
nigga
I ain't
before.
worrying about it. I'm just saying, I'm just thinking about it like, damn, that'd be crazy.
You also say he
Trump
sound like
was
a
some
real
real.
nigga like last week.
He gonna overlook that though.
See, that's the one
He gonna
thing.
overlook that shit because the shit. You
That's one thing that
know how
separates
the
us.
world is.
That's one thing that separates us from others. We keep it real at all times.
Not for sure.
Our strict opinions.
Got to, man.
Like us,
I don't know how not to.
we aren't pro Trump, but we don't attack him like other people that aren't pro Trump. We just speak what we see in the media with a little opinion makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
leading up to the election, he promised to end wars. He promised to end the Ukraine situation day one and the Gaza situation day one. Now he's saying he's sending more defensive weapons to the Ukraine. Now his Secretary of Defense just last week paused sending weapons to the Ukraine,
Mm.
which I'm
Mm.
believing they saying Trump had no idea about it. Pete Hegseth, Secretary of
Right.
Defense. And
Mm.
it seems like he's starting to turn on Putin. He's saying Putin's doing a lot of killing, doing a lot of this and that.
He be so up and down with these people though. That's what I don't be getting. Like he definitely a politician, but like I just don't know when he really mad at him for real. Like, is it for a little time frame or is you mad at him like it's fuck him? It's beef now.
And even then, like, he was saying that, well, they put out a recording of him saying that, um, he said he was, I think it was like behind the scenes and they called the recording of it. He was saying that, he told China if they go near Taiwan, then he would bomb Beijing. And he told, I'm not sure where he said for Russia, but he said he would bomb Moscow. And he said he felt like they believed him with like a 10% chance. And pretty much what Russia came out and said, they pretty much said, oh, that's cute. Like, they saying he just,
I'm over here in my head thinking like, why is he prepping them threats?
they
That's
pretty
not who you
much,
send threats to.
but Russia was pretty much saying, oh, he just saying strong words to make himself look strong.
Because they talk behind closed doors and they know he know what really going on. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas not really beefing. They friends on the low. I'm trying. You know, some friends are like, I hate you, but you still my dog. Like that's kind of friends they are.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with you, but I can't fuck with you that
But
much.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, um,
it's a dangerous game to be playing, man.
it is, bro, because like you go from supposedly stopping the war day one of being elected or being in office to now you're gonna
It's,
escalate it in a sense.
like, how the fuck?
This shit don't make no sense, dog.
I go from I'm gonna stop it to giving your ops guns or giving you guns. Like, that just don't make sense.
Oh, and another thing, like, far as politics, is off kind of offset, but it's still on politics. Bro, I was watching the American Manhunt, the story of Osama on Netflix. Bro, you know
Mm.
Osama bin Laden was 50 fucking rich, bro.
Nah, I knew he had some money, but I didn't know he was like 50 fucking rich.
Bro, at one point he was a billionaire. When he died, his net worth was $250 million. He was an heir.
But still,
He was an heir, so like it was all given to him. Bro, you got $250 million
yeah,
and you hiding in caves, dog. That's how much he hated the United States.
that y'all gonna have to come get me.
And then like one of his little homies, the guy who supposedly planned the World Trade Center bombings, right? Well, at the airplanes. He was the same guy
Oh,
that
we did it.
he was the same guy that bombed the World Trade Center in 1993.
Hmm?
Yeah. So you remember when like
He jumped out of a parachute.
nah, they they planted a bomb. Well, they planted a van, I believe, in the garage of the building, and they were pretty much saying if it was 1 foot over, it would have toppled the building, but it didn't do enough structural damage. So pretty much, our intelligence is saying that this guy was so big on the World Trade Center, he linked up with Osama, and over years planned the actual planes into the building situation.
Mm.
So he had the brains, but Osama had the power, money, and resources. Bruh, like, I mean,
Dang.
of course, the conspiracy theorists, you know, like you said, you thought we, you thought we did it.
Explanation.
I mean,
It made sense, man, when you be watching the video. Like, what the fuck? But nah, it was him.
yeah, I mean, I hope we ain't that stupid. I'm just saying. But yeah, I just thought that was
Not
crazy,
me.
bro. When he died, he was worth 250 million. That's
Nah,
outrageous,
it's
dog.
crazy. Whew, I can't imagine.
How, how can you hate a certain people that much that you hide in cave to cave to cave, and you got 250 million?
Man, I'm cutting my hair. I'm changing my clothes. I'm feeling like American Arab whatever. Oh, I ain't say that wrong, did I?
Mm, I don't think so.
What is it again?
I mean, I believe he was. I believe they said his heir was Saudi Arabian, but I guess you would say
Arabian.
Afghani. I don't know exactly where his ties
Okay.
came, but
Well, my point is I'll be the American version of whatever he is.
or even
Like I
or
have on jewelry, I cut my hair low, all type shit. I
you
be
would
in a
not
whole nother
know it's
country.
me. You would not. Filthy fucking rich.
200 M's. Man, fuck this B shit, man. I'm old. I'm out of here. Well,
Ain't
can never find me.
ain't no a while back we were talking about. I believe we were talking about like us bombing Iran, and I was like, if you bomb a certain area, more than likely you're gonna turn regular people into people that hate the United States. And one
Sure,
one of the
it's
higher
natural. Yeah.
one of the female higher ups in Afghanistan was saying like, if you bomb and you kill, I think she said if you kill 300 innocent people, you just turned 3,500 people into the Taliban. I don't know why the United States don't think about that.
Cause they don't think. They just act
Yeah,
and react. They don't think.
yeah. And even like last thing on that, I never knew like. Do you remember we had war with Iraq because of weapons of mass destruction? I never knew we found out they didn't have any. Like,
Yeah, I don't remember hearing that story either.
bro, I don't
They have
remember.
any, but
And like in the documentary, they even showed George Bush saying that they didn't have any, and what could have been different if he knew they didn't have any. This country
I
fucked
think
up.
he knew, bro. Know what I'm saying, bro? Like you just gotta listen to like people who was in the military back in the day, around the time, all type of shit. Like it's a fucked up country, bro. We know that.
It's greed. It's greed. All right.
Power.
Yeah, definitely. I think we wanted a stronghold in that area, a location where we could set our footprint. A topic I heard on Breakfast Club.
Mhm.
There was a young man, a content creator, walked up on Megan Good, complimented her, and then asked for her number in front of her husband, Jonathan Majors. And Jonathan Majors was like, you might want to Google her, pretty much saying like, bro, we're married. And she even said, that's my man. Um, what you think about that? Do you think he knew that they were together and he was just trying to make content, or it was innocent and he was just like a childhood crush?
He knew.
I agree.
He fucking knew. Even if he really don't know Jonathan Majors like that, he still knew that they was together, bro. He done seen or heard something.
Of
Like,
course.
come on, bro. He knew he was trying to get content, bro.
And
Come on, man.
if you're a
If he was
content
saying, nah,
creator,
he could have, I mean, he's young. He do not know, but nah, bro. He was trying to do that. What it's called? Yeah, shock jock.
yeah, yeah. He 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 a content creator, so he got to be somewhat in the know, and he knows who Megan Good is. And even
You know
you,
what I'm saying?
if you don't know, well, you can't not know because like he had his legal situation and who was beside him the whole time.
You young. You on the internet more than us, so you know.
You follow the blogs. He just got in trouble. She was
Come on.
standing side by side with him all through it.
Come on.
So going into
You
that,
knew, bro. I feel like that's bullshit.
I believe I asked you earlier, but for content purposes, has anyone approached your lady while you were around? Not necessarily like holding hands or like obvious. Has anyone ever approached your woman publicly? Like, you know,
And nope. We've been together 6 years. I honestly say I don't remember nobody ever doing it. Like I told you, they might have I might have been somewhere, something like that, and caught somebody's stern or something like that. Cause she beautiful, she got a nice body and all that. So like, of course they gonna look. I respect them too. My thing is, if I look at you and see that you see that I know that you looking, and you still give me the fuck look or something like that, that'd be a different story. But I never got that. Nobody really disrespect me. It done happened before, but it was not like in person. It was like one of my exes a long time ago, years ago. We was walking and then cars drove by and they was like saying stuff like, ooh, blah, blah. And I turned around. I was young, so I just turned around and started snapping. They just kept going. I mean, it was like 5 so I mean, they want to do something, they probably would have got me, honestly, but like, you can't in front of your girl.
oh
I don't
yeah,
care if you scared, you not scared, you can't go out like that in front of your girl,
yeah, you
bro.
got to go down
You gotta
if you
stand
got
up.
to. Um,
You got to.
so saying like you seen people looking um and no one's ever been like in a disrespectful way. So like they look, you see them look.
Not in a disrespectful way. Not even like in yeah. Not even in I would say the closest thing probably be like a 7-year-old man. He might be like, you did good, man. He might come up and be like, bro, you did good or something like that. But that ain't disrespecting me.
Nah.
Like if you older man, you just give me props. I get what you're saying. Like, bro, you got a bad one with you. I love it. I be liking it. I be like, I know, bro. But like if a young dude came up to me, I don't know how I feel. Nigga 25, like, bro. I don't know. I still probably wouldn't trip if, like, if you doing it a respectful way, like, bro, you did good, bro. You did a good
I
thing, bro.
think
And you
it's
keep it going or something like that. You ain't staring at it no more. I'll probably let it slide. It's just the disrespect I can't let
exactly.
go.
I think it would be the way you deliver it, the words you use.
Yeah,
Like if somebody sees my old lady and they say,
100%.
especially if it's an older person, I mean, it's like whatever. It's not really they can say that's gonna offend you unless they say some vulgar shit. But if it's somebody
Right.
fairly around our age, maybe a little younger, and they just looking,
Mm.
I mean, bro, at one point you was just looking,
She beautiful.
right? At one point you just looking,
Right.
so like
Right. You want
you
to,
expect
right. Yeah.
people to look. Now, if a motherfucker look and your girl, my girl, whoever girl it is, and they tracking, then it's different. That's come on, bro, chill out.
Like, come on, bro. Like, you see me making eye contact with you. Like, bro, you see her, I see you looking at her, right? Like, and you
Like,
keep going, that's blatant disrespect,
yeah,
bro. It's
that's
like, fuck you,
disrespect.
little nigga. You come take your bitch.
Now, if you see somebody they tracking, but then they realize you see them and they turn their head real quick,
I'm cool with it, bro. I ain't sweating it at all, bro.
I agree.
I'm a real nigga, bro. I done did it. I done been single and seen nigga with his bitch and she was bad to me. And why he won't look and I'll be like, God damn in my head or something like that. But I ain't gonna disrespect him. He turn and look. Like it could be a nerd, bro. He could be 4'5", a nerd, bro. If he saw me watching his girl, I would turn the other way, bro. It's just a respect thing.
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. Um, has anybody you ever known, like, it don't have to be like friend, or just like anybody you just know of, ever tried to talk to your girl? Like knowing that you're in a relationship with her?
Not with my recent girl, no. I found out some shit about girls in the past, yeah. And it'd be niggas that, come on, bro, you know how it go. It'd be niggas you wouldn't even expect.
I mean, bro,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
I think
Found out about shit like that
I think
years later,
relationships,
though.
like not even, bro, you ain't gotta be my close friend, bro. If you know me and you know I'm with a young lady, it should be no way, shape or form should there be anything. Like if you speaking, you better be asking how I'm
People
doing.
don't care, Joe.
And that shit is
Right,
wild.
right.
Cause
People ain't stand up no more, man.
shit, one of my previous situations, um, somebody that we both know reached out to my previous situation.
Mm.
I ain't gonna say no names, but you can probably figure out like how we know them.
I can't because I won't put it past. I won't put it past nobody. I got a name at the top of my head now that you said that. I literally do. And after this, hit me up if you feel like it, and I'm gonna tell you if that's the person I would think. But it's crazy. Ain't that crazy to you though, bro?
Yeah, it's insane. And this situation it even
That's
go deep
crazy.
because um not to say it like you supposed to be related to the situation I was talking to, and then the the person
Oh,
that was trying to talk to her was also a person that you are actually related to. Cold world.
mm, it's a fucked up or
Bro,
no for real. It be like that.
it's and it
Half of us niggas in this world, even the ones that don't know, bro.
and it's insane because we both know a lot of people that'd be like, I'm just throwing out examples. If you see this dude you know and you single and he ain't with this girl no more, and you be like, bro, like you still talk to her? Blah blah blah. I think she feeling me. Can I talk to
Mm-hmm.
her? What they gonna say? They gonna say, "Go ahead, bro. I ain't worried about it." That's exactly what they gonna say.
Nope.
And then if you do it,
Mad.
man, as hell, bro. I think morals have to come back into place, though. Like
Nah, that's fucked up.
it is.
That shit's dead, gone. Then can't nobody started over whatever. Your dog, your family, your son, your uncle, your dad.